second Romero film tonight is another apocalyptic vision. However, in the Crazies, the force behind the horror is clearly man-made. A top-secret military bioweapon has been accidentally spilled into a small town's water supply, causing a highly contagious virus that leads to violent insanity and ultimately death. As in Night of the Living Dead, a major theme in the Crazies is the unsettling lack of distinction between man and monster. When the military rolls into town, clad in white hazmat suits, they become every bit as menacing as the disease. The violence that they inflict is slightly more organized, but no less gruesome. When martial law is declared, some locals resist, further clouding the picture. Are they infected or just defiant? The soldiers don't discriminate, and the carnage increases. In stark contrast tonight, however, is the pace of the Crazies. While the former is stocked with shuffling, silent ghouls, the latter hits the ground running with a berserk father dismantling his home and his wife with an axe, then setting it ablaze. And the action doesn't let up from there. The soldiers in their gas masks descend upon the town, gunfire erupts, helicopters swarm overhead, and military brass scream at each other over their radios. This is an unrelenting, exhausting, very in-your-face film. From 1973, here's The Crazies. Unfortunately for Romero, The Crazies was not a hit. It was re-released later as codenamed Trixie, but never found an audience until home video. Romero would get back on track with his next film, the revisionist vampire flick Martin, and following that, he would deliver the second of his Living Dead movies, Dawn of the Dead. Romero's films have been dissected, analyzed, imitated, and now remade, but rarely over the years have his films been matched in their ability to instill the feeling of utter dread. Romero's monsters are familiar because they are us. For TCM Underground, I'm Rob Zombie.